Not every delay is discernment, and not every I'm waiting on God is faith. Sometimes it's just avoidance wearing a spiritual cloak and hoping nobody notices. Because the truth is, patience has peace, avoidance has excuses, and your life can tell the difference, even if your mouth won't. Official alignment anchor. Yellow light. Pause. Breathe. Right where I am, God is. So I ask, what's the most aligned next step? Not the most impressive one. And I move, one faithful step at a time. Here's today's consequence. When you call avoidance patience, you postpone the very obedience that would open the next door. Because avoidance doesn't just delay action, it delays growth. And the longer you delay, the more fear becomes familiar, the more discomfort feels dangerous, and the more you start confusing stuckness with spirituality. Patience produces fruit. Avoidance produces reasons. In this conversation, there are two familiar characters. Character A is the holy hider. The holy hider uses beautiful language, but their life is stalled. They don't mean harm. They just don't want the risk. The holy hider looks like, I'm waiting for clarity while refusing the next step. I'm praying about it while never moving toward it. I don't have peace yet, when really they don't have courage yet. Calling fear wisdom and staying in the same place. Character B is the patient builder. They know the difference between waiting and avoiding. They wait when love says wait, and they move when truth says move. The patient builder looks like taking faithful steps without needing full certainty, letting timing be guided, not forced, doing the small obedience in front of them, trusting God with the outcome while still doing their part. And listen, beloved, the holy hider is not lazy. The holy hider is afraid. But fear has a habit of quoting scripture while dodging surrender. Avoidance has patterns, and once you can see them, you can choose differently. Avoidance can look like staying in research mode instead of relationship mode, waiting for the perfect time that never comes, rehearsing the conversation you refuse to have, saying soon and calling it strategy, keeping things vague so you can't be held accountable, over-spiritualizing decisions so you don't have to act. How about calling it patience while your gut quietly says that you're hiding? And here's our yellow light check-in. Is this waiting guided by love or delay driven by fear? Here is the truth that steadies everything. Patience is not passivity. Patience is alignment with timing. Real patience still shows up. It still prepares. It still practices, and it still does what is yours to do. Avoidance, on the other hand, is passive, but it is not peaceful. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small. Green light is not, I feel ready. Green light is, this is mine to do. Red light is not never. Red light is not now. And yellow is our holy hinge. Yellow is where you pause long enough to tell the difference between divine timing and self-protection. Boy, do I know this one. I know how easy it is to call fear wisdom, to call discomfort a lack of peace, to call avoidance just being patient. But I've learned, if I have been waiting for months and nothing is changing, and I'm not taking even one small faithful step, that is not patience. That is hiding. And hiding doesn't heal. Hiding just makes the threshold feel taller. Avoidance is like standing outside a locked door, convinced you need a key when the door is already unlocked. You keep waiting for permission. You keep waiting for a sign, but the sign is the door. An invitation is the handle. Patience is when you wait because the light is red. Avoidance is when the light is green and you still refuse to go. Yellow light is the moment that you check the signal. The pivot protocol: pause, assess, and decide. Here is how to practice this today in real life, in real moments. First, we pause. When you feel the urge to delay, take one breath. Don't shame yourself, just pause. Step 2 is to assess. Ask 3 questions. If I was not afraid, what would I do next? What is the smallest faithful step I can take today? Am I waiting for guidance, or am I waiting to feel comfortable? And if you want the alignment chain, use this. Premise: what am I believing? Vision: what do I really want? Purpose: why does it matter? And strategy: what is the next faithful step? Because avoidance often sits on a premise like, if I move, I might fail or be rejected. And beloved, obedience is not the same as outcome. You're responsible for the step, not the applause. Our third step is to decide. Make one aligned decision, not 10, just one. Here are 3 potential options. Send the message that you've been praying about. Schedule the thing you keep saying soon about. Take the smallest action that proves that you are not hiding. And remember, this is not the most dramatic step. It's not the most impressive step. It is the next faithful step. So here's your charge for today. Stop calling it patience when it's avoidance. Patience has peace. Avoidance has excuses. And our yellow light remembrance is to pause, assess, and decide. And today, maybe practice this sentence. I will not spiritualize my fear. I will take the next faithful step. If you like to journal, use the following prompt. Where have I been calling avoidance patience? And what is the step that I keep delaying? If something in today's conversation stirred you, don't rush past that. This stirring is often the soul's way of saying, pay attention, this is your yellow light. And you do not have to navigate this alone. If you are craving clarity, if you're ready to live with purpose, and you want aligned action that holds up to real life, I would love to support you. You can reach out to learn more about Life Charter or what it looks like to work with me, Babs. Just send me a message with the word yellow and tell me where you feel stuck, numb, or unsure. I will respond with the next best step and the simplest way that we can walk it together. Until tomorrow, yellow light, pause, breathe. Right where I am, God is. What's the most aligned next step? Not the most impressive one. And I move, one faithful step at a time. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. I love you deeply. For in truth, we are old friends because we